feels like I had a heel hold on it. Alright guys, gonna do a little video while I go to lunch with my buddies. Ooh, thing's cold. Should let it warm up a little bit. I'm cold too. Anyway, what I want to talk about today was the whole Gixxer Brah thing. Everybody else has talked about it. I might as well join in too. Get up here and get out on the highway. And we're getting a little heat in the thing. My back brake feels spongy. I think I need to bleed it. That's good. I'll sit here a minute. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice and cold. Gixxer Brah. You know, he's suspected of doing a video where he went really fast out in Colorado. They swore out a warrant for his arrest. He's been arrested. They're working on arraigning him and extraditing him. Not arraigning him, extraditing him. So recently on the Crash Test Goat Lounge, he read all the charges and the affidavit that the investigating officer swore out. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn around and go back and get my hoodie on. This is cold. Oh my goodness. So he read out all the information the cops had gathered on the suspect. I had to admit, I'm a consumer of his content, so I'm biased. But supposedly they matched up a face at a convenience store where he went in and supposedly bought a drink, took his helmet off. They got that picture. They went back to the police department in Texas, matched him up to a traffic stop they apparently had on body camera where he had his helmet off. They claim that match, so that they've got a face. They believe they have a face. All right. They swore out a warrant for him in Colorado, and Texas picked him up on an extradition warrant, according to the latest news I read. We don't know where he's at. If he's still in Dallas, if he's in Colorado, whatever. I assume he's still in custody since they're working on the extradition stuff. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Gotta put some more clothes on. Okay, got on a hoodie and my heavier gloves, which I hate. That's a lot better. Alright, where were we? Yeah, I definitely need to do something with that back brake. It's not working. So, they arrested him. They're working on extraditing him, and they think they've got a face. The real issue here is the publicity that that thing caught up. There's a lady that complained that she was concerned for the other safety of the other people on the highway. Well, if you try to find where a motorcycle has caused injury or death to a motorist in a car, it's virtually impossible to find because it doesn't exist I'm sure it exists somewhere, but it's not something you can find easily. So the only person in real danger would have been him. But the problem he's going to have is the publicity around this thing. And the Colorado State Patrol don't want a black eye on their case. He's got a long road to hoe on this one. Obviously, I hope he... I mean, they're all misdemeanors, but misdemeanors can carry time with them. And I'm not so sure they're not trying to make an example out of somebody. But let's face it, you can find that kind of content all over the internet. I saw one the other day on Facebook. See, some people get mad over that right there. I don't. They do it in cars all the time. I thought I would have a lot more to say about that whole situation, but I didn't. They kind of, you know, they've got their case together. And they'll probably offer him some kind of plea. Let's hope he don't have to serve any time. Of course, he's going to be in jail while they do all this. They're not going to run the risk of having to go get him again, especially with an extradition. So he may end up with time served. You know, assuming they find him guilty. Given that Colorado's not really the best place I would want to be going to court. Here's that bump. What exactly is it? It's right there. Man, that thing is nasty. Nasty bump. I could split that lane right there. Oh, there's another one of them dang bumps. Good Lord. And it's not all the way across. It's just in one spot, and I keep finding it. So far, I'm done good on the rest of this. Turn in front of me there, buddy. Well, I said something about the headlights, and now I've done caught two. Well, I didn't really catch it very long. I'm almost there. It don't take long to get up through here. Lean over. I don't know why, but I like driving through downtown areas. There's just something surreal. I mean, I rode motorcycles for years, mostly dirt bikes. But I did street riding too. 750s is what. I never owned one of them. My daddy had one. I rode it a good bit. He rode it a ton. He rode it constantly. He went to work in it every day, rain, shine, cold, hot, didn't matter. Let's see here where my place is. Here it is. All right, guys. Return trip. See ya.